was by necessity with Schroeder not being here, but Malik is kind of stepping in that backup point guard, secondary ball handler role. That's something we've seen him do a lot here over his years in Sacramento. How confident and comfortable are you in that position? Because it seems like he really feels good there.
Yeah, I mean, Malik played the last game as well. I mean, the hats goes off to him. I wanted him out there with Neek as well to allow him to handle the ball. So we had a few people out there that could handle, make sure, try to get Debo out there as well. So that we had some control in that, but Malik did a fabulous job. He played to the standard, and love him and commend him for that. That's big time respect for that.
You guys have struggled late in games throughout the course of this year. You win the fourth quarter by 11 tonight. What did you see when it came to executing in those moments, and how big of a step is that for you guys?
Yeah, it's we go over it all the time, unlike what you may think. But we talk about closing packages and the ability to close quarters. I thought we did a fantastic job of that tonight, making sure that the ball gets where it needs to get and in whose hands it needs to get into. And that can vary. Most times that's DeMar, and making sure that guys are ready to shoot the basketball if there's a double team or whatever it is. But when you do that, we played with poise, and we made sure that we put everyone in position to be successful. And again, part of that is making sure that we're playing to a standard. And when we do that, it puts us in position defensively, rebounding the basketball, and obviously the poise and ability to close quarters is huge inside of that.
Coach, talk about real quick, just what did you like from, what wasn't there to like, but just talk about Dylan Cardwell's performance tonight.
I'd always say the spirit animal. Dylan is he's a special young man. He has an energy about him. Whenever we talk basketball, whether it's me sitting down with him and showing him film, or him coming up and saying, "Coach, let me have it. What you got for me? How can I get better?" Those are moments that you as a coach, I personally love, because there's teaching, there's communication, but watching him rebound the basketball, play with joy, physicality. And I think personally our team is very confident when he is protecting the paint. And I know from being a player that when you have somebody back there protecting the paint, it allows you on the perimeter to be a little bit more aggressive. And yeah, he continues to impress, man.